What childhood game turned out to be something much darker? In my family, we called it Practice Mommy. When relatives visited, I'd help take care of their babies, change diapers, feed them bottles, rock them to sleep. Everyone praised how natural I was with kids. My mom would beam and tell everyone I was going to be such a good mother someday. I was 8 when Aunt Maria started bringing her baby every weekend. She'd hand me little Carlos and disappear for hours. At first, I felt special, trusted, but then she started leaving him overnight. Then for whole weeks while she handled business, other aunts followed. Cousin Elena's twins, neighbor Rosa's newborn. My bedroom became a nursery. My evenings turned into feeding schedules and diaper changes. But when I complained about being tired, Mom would remind me how blessed we were to help struggling mothers. The breaking point came when I was 12. I was walking Carlos to the park when a woman approached us. She kept staring at the baby, then at me. Finally, she asked if I was babysitting. When I nodded, her face changed completely. She told me she'd been looking for Carlos for 6 months. She was his grandmother. Aunt Maria had taken him during a custody battle and vanished. She pulled out her phone, showed me missing child alerts, news articles. This baby I'd been caring for wasn't being borrowed. He was stolen. That's when everything clicked. The cash payments hushed between adults. The way no one ever asked about the baby's fathers. How quickly these women would snatch the children back if anyone official looking came around. I realized I wasn't practicing to be a good mother. I was the perfect cover story. Who would question a young girl caring for babies? Who would suspect a child of being part of something so dark? That night I counted. Over 4 years, I'd helped care for 19 different babies, all supposedly from family or friends who needed help, all paid for in cash, all disappeared as suddenly as they'd arrived. I went to Aunt Maria's apartment the next morning with my mom, demanding answers, but the place was empty. The landlord said she'd moved out months ago, left no forwarding address, just like all the other women had vanished once I'd served my purpose. The police found 3 of the babies through my descriptions, but the others, they're still out there somewhere. And sometimes I wonder if those women are still using other little girls to play practice mommy with children who will never see their real families again.